just want to introduce some of the friends we have. Philip Amponsa is the brand communication manager. The managing director of PapFarms. Forgive me, PapFarms. Philip, welcome to the program.
Thank you, Bernard.
Wonderful. What is PapFarms?
PapFarms is it started as a poultry farm.
Okay.
But now we are into processing.
Wonderful.
Wow. And we raise our own chicken most of the time, and we also buy from ad growers.
Okay.
Other farmers to process for. And I do supply most of the big shops in Accra.
How many chickens do you have?
For processing, at the moment we have about 6,000 on our farm.
Okay.
But we can do over 20,000 on our own.
Over 20,000.
Yeah, but because of market issues, mostly we do as and when the demand comes.
When you say you process it, what do you mean?
We make it from farm to table.
From farm to table.
Ready for you to use in the kitchen. Yes.
Okay. So you slaughter the chicken, and do you also cut it?
Yeah, we do cutting. We have all the parts. Yes, we have all the parts. We do full chicken, we do breast, we do drumstick, leg quarter, wings, everything that you need.
And where are you based?
Our processing facility is at Amasaman. But we do delivery. Most of our customers are online customers, so we do delivery most of the time.
Online customers.
That's a smart one.
I see. So
we are huge on IG.
So people can go online and then.
Yes, we have a website also.
So they can order and then you deliver to them in various cuts.
Yes.
Do you do layers or broilers?
We do broilers.
Okay.
But some customers demand layers, so we also do the layers.
Because the layers are good for soup.
Yes.
And the broilers are good for jollof.
Yeah, for chewing.
So you do layers and broilers. Do you do eggs?
No, we initially when we started, we were doing eggs, but because of the delivery and the breakages,
the motorbikes were breaking.
Yeah.
So what are you looking for for the agri fair?
No, sorry. So you don't sell eggs at all? You don't deliver eggs?
We don't deliver eggs at all.
So your chicken, they don't lay eggs?
No, we have two types of chicken. We have the layer chicken and then
so the broilers just eat and grow?
Yes. If you want to let the broilers lay eggs, it means you have to change the feed that you give them.
You don't have Ifiakoko.
Ifiakoko, maybe we can say the layer, because the layer we raise them for 2 years, so we can say the Ifiakoko. But there are also the normal Ifiakoko that.
But you have Akoko Rasta.
That one here, as Ensense, it's called Ensense.
Wasenke.
Ensense.
No, yours is Ensense, but we call it Wasenke. No, a wicked.
But it's a very
tasty. Oh, revelation, Eureka! We have found it.
It's very tasty.
They say Wasenke is very tasty.
The one
with the naked neck.
Yes. Yeah, Akoko Tokyo Joe.
How many? I'm asking. So how you are looking forward to the agri fair, right?
Yes.
I see. And what quantities are you bringing?
Well, as many as the customers demand, we will supply, because we have a car standby.
Okay. To be going and coming. I see.
Our challenge might be the waste issue.
How to manage it?
Initially, we were taught we were processing and bring it, but now they say we should bring them.
But you can also process and bring some if you have fridges.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I think in addition to processing in front of us,
we'll do that.
Like point and kill. This is the one I want. Kill him and give it to me.
And our chicken is you see, when we started, we were having difficulty with how to preserve the chicken. We're using ordinary freezers. But now we are able to install cold rooms in our facility.
Wow.
And when we process the chicken and I stand by and I watch the chicken, Charlie, it's so beautiful.
Thank you. Beautiful chicken. Allah.
How long have you been in this business?
I started 2017.
Wow.
But I branched into, I started the eggs, but it wasn't that challenging.
Yeah.
So I read about, because I started and thought, why is it that this chicken is being imported into the country? So I thought, why don't I do something about this? So I read about it and bought my initial equipment from India. It's a small things that I bought. And then I started. So since 2019.
And how is the business going?
It's a bit of a challenge, because the value chain has not well been developed.
Correct.
The value chain is a major issue, and if our leaders
what is value chain?
The value chain is like those who will raise the maize for you, those who raise the soya for you, the transporters, the cold rooms, the processing facility, the marketing centers.
Okay.
These are the value chain. If it's not well developed, there is nothing that the government can do, because they have to look at it. Because if you want to give raising the chicken is the most cheapest of the value chain.
Okay.
The production of the broilers is the most cheapest. There are instances that interventions has come in, but because the value chain is not developed, it's not sustainable.
Wow.
It's at a point it goes off.
Okay.
So our leaders should look at the value chain.
Value chain.
Let us develop the value chain so that we can sustain the business.
How will people identify you when they come to the place? What colors are your brand?
We normally use blue and red.
Blue and red. Is there a chicken drawing on it?
Yes.
PapFarms.
Yes, PapFarms. You will definitely see PapFarms.
Will you be there yourself?
Yes, I will be there.
Wow. We also have a couple of friends from a very interesting company.
But the chicken, how much is it?
That's a good question.
The chicken,
yes.
At the moment, our prices are the most cheapest compared to my competitors.
Wow. Okay, how much?
For the fair, I will give the food. We have different sizes, but in our case, we are coming with the full chicken.
The bole one.
Most of them will be buying the full chicken.
Yeah.
A kilo will be 50 cedis.
Wow. 50 cedis.
A kilo.
Yes.
Yes.
A kilo is a full chicken.
Assuming it's a full. No, it's not.
Not
assuming
full. What's a kilo?
Food is 1.5 kilo to be 75 cedis.
1.5 kilo is 75.
2 kilos
it's
to be
100 cedis. So a kilo is 50.
50 cedis.
Those of you who know, is it a good price?
But the live chicken, how much?
It's a good price.
Okay. The live chicken, it depends on
50 is
where
good for
you
a
are
kilo.
buying it from.
No, at the fair.
At the fair, if somebody want to buy the live,
yes,
we weigh and give you.
You weigh the live chicken.
Yes, and take about a third of the price. So
because you take the feathers off.
Yes, maybe we'll give
feathers.
We'll give it to you at 35 cedis a kilo at the fair. 35 cedis a kilo at the fair for the live chicken. Yeah, if you want to. But I will not advise people because we will not know how the weather will look like.
Okay.
But if you are not careful, the broiler is such a fragile.
When the weather change,
Yeah, if you take it from there to your car, if you are not careful, by the time you get
so you can deal with it there for us.
Yes, we can.
So 50 per kg for processed.
Yes.
And then
35
and then my Joyce is it Twackley? It's with Blue Skies, and she's here with Alistair Jimate. Joyce, you said the 50 is good, eh?
Yeah, it is.
You know chicken business. So, I'll reserve about 4 or 5 and come and pay for it. So
per kilo. We
have Joyce Twackley and Alistair Jimate. They are from Blue Skies, and they are here to talk to us about the agri fair and what they will be doing. Gentleman and lady, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Bernard.
Joyce, tell me a bit about Blue Skies.
So Blue Skies, the name Blue Skies is all about natural freshness. So we deal in fresh fruits, whether cuts, ice cream, or juices. Okay. And we've been in the market for 28 years. A lot of people know
28 years?
Yes.
Hey.
A lot of people know us for the juices, but the main business is the fresh cut that we export to Europe.
What fruits are we talking about?
Mango, pineapple, pawpaw, passion, ginger, banana.
All those things grow here?
Yeah.
Passion fruit?
Yeah.
Mango? Yeah. Pineapple? I see. And you've been in the business for 28 years as a company?
Yeah.
I didn't know the company was that old.
It is.
Amazing. So what you produce for the local market is the juice?
Normally it's the juice, the ice cream that you see. But the big chunk of the business is in the export of fresh cut to Europe. Yeah.
Amazing. Talk to me about the business. At least, how has it been? You guys seem to be the market leaders, right?
Well, yes. Currently, we have that unofficial title for now, and we do appreciate that. The truth, just like Joyce said, the whole focus of the business from the beginning is to reach out to the consumer with what we call fresh from harvest. Okay. Currently, we pride ourselves as the largest employer in the private sector.
Is it?
Currently, we employ over 5,000 people in our factory at Dobro. Yeah.
Over 5,000 people?
5,000 people, yes.
Hey.
And we are currently processing over 800 tons of mango.
You mean direct employment?
Direct employment, yes.
Jesus.
Yes.
And you do 8,000 tons?
Yes.
Of mango?
Yes.
Where do you get it from?
So we get mango from all over the world. Wherever there is mango, we know how to get it here. Unfortunately, Ghana has a very unique mango season. Throughout the world, we are one of the few countries that have 2 seasons of mango. Okay. In other parts of the world, mangoes will flower fruit, and then you have to wait for another season. But in Ghana, our mango trees flower and fruit twice in a year. Even with that, we produce mango significantly about 16 weeks out of the 52 weeks in a year.
This is the big mango?
Yes. The commercial ones.
Okay.
And so we process mango.
That's a very big one that they sell by the roadside now.
Yeah, so we have the Kate Kent. And
the one
that they call Salo
mango.
Yeah, people call it Salo.
Salo mango.
Where's the name from? Salo mango.
Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Salo mango.
It originally came from Sierra Leone.
Yes, that was where.
Because our mangoes are smaller.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, so Salo mango.
Yes.
No, Salo mango, Charlie. When you eat two, Charlie, for 1 week you eat again.
So mango is your lead fruit.
Yes, currently
mango is
about
your lead fruit.
80% of what we process is mango.
And then you also do pineapples.
We do pineapples.
And then what else?
We do passion fruit. We do ginger.
Ginger?
Yes.
Where do you grow the ginger?
Oh, there are a couple of ginger growers in the country, but we also have our own.
So the ginger, no, do you also cut it and sell, or you mix it with your?
So it juices.
It's just to give it some kick.
Yes. And then coconut.
You also do coconut?
We process a lot of coconut. Ice cream is produced from coconuts.
Is it?
Yes.
So do you have coconut plantations?
We don't have some, but then there are a lot of coconut plantations, especially in the western region.
Okay.
And so we get most of our coconut from there. Sometimes a bit competitive when the Nigerians comes into the market.
Nigerians also can buy our coconut.
If you go to the western region, they invade the area like nobody's business.
Oh, people like coconut, eh?
Oh, yes.
By the way, we'll be doing some agri-clinics and training Paul on coconut too. But let's come back to, so what are you bringing to the agri-fair?
So we are bringing everything from juices to ice cream to cut fruits.
Juices, ice cream to cut fruit.
Yes, I know what most Ghanaians knew about Blue Skies are freshly squeezed juice, which is natural without any preservative or any additive. But I think over the years we have also found from most of our consumers that people have a bit of challenge because of the cold chain challenge.
Yeah.
People are unable to keep their juice. People buy our juice, they keep them in their cars, they come back, it explodes, and then they complain. So we've developed a new product. We call it Zest. Which is a bit more compatible to our weather, our way of life, so that people can manage with them. I'm sure Joyce will highlight on that, but we'll be bringing
it will chest more.
Oh yes,
because you brought me something. I put the thing in my fridge 2 days. I take the thing. I shouldn't take it again.
Yes.
So it's freshly to be drunk, the original one.
Yes, for our fresh juice, there's no preservative, there's no water, there's absolutely nothing.
It's just juice.
Yes, just juice. So the only means of preserving is keeping it cold.
Okay.
And even the cold, it should be 8 degrees and below. And normally our fridges are nowhere near 8 degrees. That's the thing.
Most domestic fridges have temperatures between 11 and 13. So any other product, water and other product, you put them there, they will be cold for you to drink. But if you keep Blue Sky juice there, you lose it by 3 days time.
After 3 days.
Yes, after 3 days you will
but
lose it.
But I can drink it on the 4th day.
You can if you keep it at a temperature below 8 degrees, you can even.
When the thing wants to spoil, when I see that the thing is spoiling, I have to drink.
When the fermentation starts. Some people prefer it that way, but we encourage people to drink it fresh anyway.
So you are bringing the zest also to.
We are bringing the zest there. Yes,
amazing.
We are bringing wonderful ice cream products from chocolate to
vanilla,
salted caramel.
Wow.
Passion.
Yes.
Will you also do reduced prices since he is giving us 50 cedis per kilo?
Oh yes, I know our juice prices vary on the market, depending on where you are getting it. If you go to the high standpoint, you definitely get it more expensive. But we are bringing it at factory price.
Okay.
Yes.
Amazing. So how will we recognize that it is Blue Skies?
Well, our logo will be there, the bird in the air, and I'm sure it will be more conspicuous at the place, and we would want everybody to come. And this is a platform where we are bringing these rich products to you. Thanks to City FM and ChannelOne. The truth is that all the gaps, the traveling, the difficulty in traveling on the road to Nsawam to even our juice bar to go and buy or meeting our truck somewhere, we are bringing it to you
at one stop shop.
Just come to the
You'll
fair.
Be there for all the 3 days.
Trust me, we'll be there.
Children are coming.
We wish we'll be there for more than 3 days.
You want to be there for more than 3 days. But just quickly, what do you guys think of the agri fair? Is this something that we should be doing regularly? Is it a good thing?
Bernard, for us, we think that I have continuously said that there is no way Ghana's economy will see any turnaround until we have a review of our value chain on the agriculture system. And I think City FM channel continuously provides that opportunity for agribusinesses and farmers to connect with each other and also to connect with the public so that people will get to know what we have. And we think that I've read this somewhere and I've believed that it said the man who has food has many problems. And then, so a man who doesn't have food has only one problem: how to get food. And once food is available, it should be fine.
Amazing stuff. So we've been hearing from Joyce Twackley and Alistair Jemate. They are from Blue Skies. Also have Philip Amponsa from PapFarms is the MD. Both organizations are among over 100 who will be exhibiting for 3 days, starting from Friday all through to Sunday. It's the whole day. Children can come and eat. I'll come back to some ends later on what else is going to be available. I just want to thank you for coming in. Any final message from you?
Yes, I want to say that we will do grilling there.
You do grilling there.
Yeah.
You grill it there.
For people to taste.
Yes, for taste.
So it means it's for free.
Yes.
So your chicken is tastier than other chickens, eh?
You can't compare local chicken to any foreign chicken. And Ghanaians should understand that if I can process the chicken today and you can get it today,
yes,
you know the number of days that the chicken that you are going to have from the coastal house. These are some of the things. If you want to live healthy, we have to
see how you are looking strong.
I am a strong.
You local chicken. So you prepare it for us on Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
We'll do.
I can even smell it already as you are talking. I can smell it. Chicken with Blue Skies.
Thank you.
Oh my God, it will be rough.
It'll be wonderful.
Oh my goodness, Charlie, thank you for being on the show.
Welcome. Thank you for having us.
Yes, please. So Philip Amponsa is from PapFarms. Look out for them. They are blue and red. You will see the chicken sign PAP Farms, and of course Blue Skies will know the logo as well, with the beautiful bird flying. Alistair and Joyce and the whole team, Charity and Co, they all came through.